Good morning, boys and girls, teachers and families. Welcome to September 25th and the exciting world of Laurel Elementary Magnet School, the home of the Morning Roar.
Happy Wear It Wednesday to everyone out there. Classes all across Laurel are showing their class color today, and we love that sense of community we are seeing all across campus.
Do you know what else counts for spirit wear? Those of you wearing all green counts. Why? It's part of Start With Hello Week. Look for a big teacup at lunch. You'll get to add a sugar cube. We'll write positive messages that can make others feel good.
Everyone deserves to feel welcome, so let's spread the kindness by making sure no one is sitting alone or feeling left out.
In other news, lineup's looking good out there on the playgrounds each morning. Don't forget, school starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. Students are marked late after that 8 o'clock bell. So make sure if you come after that, you check in through the front office. Let's let Mrs. Lopez tell us what to do.
Just a reminder, if you're ever late after the bell rings, come and check in through the front door with me, and I will give you one of these pink slips, and you'll let me know your name. I'll give you the slip and you'll take it back to your teacher, and then that way she knows that you checked in with me. That way I can update your attendance and make sure you're not marked absent. Have a good day.
Thank you for the great information, Mrs. Lopez. Let's set those alarms so we're not late, boys and girls.
Let's find out what's for lunch in our delicious den. Let's go to Grace now.
What are the bites and delights for today?
Hello everybody. Today in our delicious dish is serving a cheese quesadilla with carrots, celery sticks, and frozen fruit cups. A little research on chewing. Did you know when you chew, you break down the food? Chewing 24 times per bite is the magic number of bites. The more you break down the food in your mouth, the less work there is for intestines. This is a meal, less gas. No one wants that. And those are the bites and delights for today. Back to you in the studio.
We have a special interview we didn't get to put out on the air last year. One of our partners, Academy 831, was interviewed by Mrs. Thorson at the end of last year.
Yes, and it was Miss Galvan last year class who came up with the questions. Run that footage.
Thank you for having us. Well, how long have you been dancing?
Well, this is going to make me really old, but I have been dancing for about 50 years.
How long have you been teaching dance?
I have been teaching dance for about 40 years.
How many hours a day do you work?
That's kind of a hard question to answer because I own the business. So I teach about 12 hours a week, but actual working varies a lot. So some days I might work 2 or 3 hours, and some days I work 13 or 14 hours.
How many students do you have?
We have almost 400 students.
What types of dance do you teach?
We teach ballet and tap, jazz, lyrical, and hip hop.
What is the hardest dance to teach and to learn?
I would say ballet is hard to teach because it's slow, and a lot of you guys don't like to do things slow and repeat it over and over again so that you learn how to do it the right way, kind of like learning how to write letters or write words. You have to practice over and over and over and over and over again. It's kind of the same thing. So I think ballet is hard from that perspective. To learn, I think tap is hard because you can hear if you're making the sounds right or not. And that gets frustrating for a lot of kids.
How many classes do you teach in a day?
I teach anywhere from like an hour and a half in a day, up to 5 hours in a day.
When did your dance business start and when did it open?
So I opened here in 2017.
How many employees or dance teachers do you have?
Currently, I only have 7 employees. One of those is she's only in the office, and then the other 6 teach.
What schooling and dance classes have you taken?
I grew up dancing, so that kind of was my education. I had a lot of different teachers, took a lot of different styles. I took a little bit of dance in college, but mostly I went to master classes in LA when I was in college. I did not graduate from school with a degree in dance. I actually went to school and got a degree in communications and took business classes because what I wanted was to have my own business and my own studio. So I did get a degree, but it was a degree to help me with the business side of it, not the dance side of it.
Well, thank you, Ms. Krista, for taking time out of your busy day to answer some of Mrs. Galvan's class's questions. I'm ready to go on a tour.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Back, and this is Hidden Identity. Alright, you look ready for another clue. This character, played by Stephanie Beatrice, thought she wasn't special till the end of the movie when she discovered her magic. I'm not gonna lie, that was a big clue. I hope you were listening. Now, let's return to the studio with Henry and Benji.
I have my guess. It's who I think it is. She's artistic, social, and investigative.
Oh, you actually confirmed my guess. Did you know you just gave our viewers a clue?
Oops! From all of us at The Morning Roar, we hope you and your fellow leopards have a spot-on day. Explore, innovate, and create.
Time to end with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
Excellent.
Let's go.